If your prospect is stopping you straight after the opener in your cold calls and asking a question like, sorry, who is this? Or, sorry, where are you calling from? That's a surefire sign that your opener is incorrect, right? And it's generally incorrect for one of two reasons. Either you're speaking too quickly for the prospect to be able to process what you're saying, or you're speaking in a tone that feigns familiarity. And what happens in the opening phases of a cold call is that the prospect's brain is working on overdrive to try to figure out who you are, to try to figure out the context behind the call. And the faster you speak, and the more you speak in a tone that suggests you're familiar with the person, the more the brain is working overtime to try to piece the puzzle together. So, an example of an opener that may cause that kind of a response is something like, "Hey Dan, it's Matt here from Right Channel. Haven't caught you at a bad time, have I?" Right. So we noticed there, like, spoken quite quickly, a little bit of like familiarity in the tone, I guess. That kind of an opener may cause the prospect to ask that question, right? Now, how that opener should instead be delivered is, yeah, hey Dan, it's Matt here from Right Channel. I haven't caught you at a bad time, have I? Right? Notice the difference in that. If you deliver your opener in that very slow and deliberate manner, and in a tone that suggests or kind of reinforces the fact that you're not familiar with this person, you'll get them jumping in with that question much less often, right? And that's helpful because that allows you to remain in control of the call and means that you're not now reacting to, questions that are coming from the prospect. So you're it's much easier for you to kind of keep the conversation on the path and on the course that you want it to be on, right? So if you're getting that question, just try slowing down, soften the tone a bit, and make sure that you give the prospect time to process what it is that you're saying.